Brittany, and this is my channel. Resident Evil Mercenaries was released on 3DS a few days ago, but Capcom have made a really stupid decision in this game, and it just kind of baffles me as to why they would have done this. Basically what they've done is made it so once you start a save data on the cartridge, you can't erase it ever. It's just there forever. To be fair, from a first look, this does seem a lot worse than it actually is. Basically, Capcom intended Resident Evil Mercenaries to be played as an arcade game. Once something is unlocked, it's intended to stay unlocked forever. You're supposed to be able to go back and not have to unlock it every time you play through the game again. But unlocking is such I don't know about you guys, but whenever I unlock something in a game, it feels like such a fun achievement. And only having the option to do that once seems like such a waste of game. Capcom have released a statement regarding Resident Evil Mercenaries, probably because it's been released to such an awful feedback. Basically what they've said is that it's supposed to be treated like an arcade game. Basically, you unlock something, it's unlocked forever for every player to use, but it seems like it's dampening the experience of restarting a game over unlocking everything from the start again. That just seems like part of the fun of a game. Basically they're saying it's supposed to be, you're not supposed to want to unlock things, you're supposed to be trying to improve mission scores and times and everything, but I don't know, it just seems like they're missing out on a whole fun part of the game by not letting players erase save data and start over. It just seems really backwards. Capcom also said that this isn't some sort of secret form of DRM protection, and that they weren't aiming to impact secondhand sales, but I don't know, even if it is meant to be treated like an arcade game, there should still be some sort of option in the settings where you can say, look, I want to completely erase my game and start over. I've finished it, I've done the best I can, and now I would like to start again, please. I don't know, I like to know that when I'm buying a game, if I want to, I should be able to start over again. That's just how games work. It's how they worked for so long, and it seems, like I said before, it just seems so backwards to get rid of this option. The game doesn't have a real linear storyline, and there's no huge plot, so I guess it's not... Secondhand players or people who already owned the game and are playing it again aren't missing out on anything huge, but it's still... It seems like such a weird backwards thing for Capcom to have done. And it really disappoints me, especially so close to the 3DS's, finally starting to get a decent library of games, and one of the earliest releases that people were looking forward to has had this just kind of thing put on it, and I don't know. I think it's ridiculous for Capcom to have done this. I've actually talked to a few people who are now saying that they were fully intending to buy Mercenaries, but since hearing about this silly save data thing, they're just not going to buy it, they're going to ignore it completely, or they're going to try and pirate it, which is... I don't want to say Capcom deserve it, but I do think for such a ridiculous decision to have made in this game, they were kind of asking for it. People are obviously not going to enjoy this, and I don't know, it just kind of baffles me. It seems like a really silly decision to have made. I kind of understand why they've done it, but they're not really... I don't know, just... One little option, it seems like it couldn't have hurt much. Anyway, that's all I really wanted to say for today. I was actually just going to put this video as an afterthought to my last video, but it got a little bit too long, so I figured I'd just put a whole video towards it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Let me know your opinions, because I'm interested to see if I'm one of the only ones who thinks like this, or if you guys are thinking this too, or if some of you are okay with the save data thing and still planning to buy Mercenaries. Just let me know, because I'm interested. Don't forget to check out my Twitter, my Facebook, and my blog. The links are all in the description, and I'll see you guys sometime over the next few days. Bye.